So my name is Chloe Bomgardner, and I am currently the 2023 Pennsylvania State Fair Queen. I was recently the 2022 Lebanon Area Fair Queen, where I got elected to do that in July of 2022. And then in January, I competed against 57 other girls for the State Fair Queen title, which then I was elected to do that. So after that, my role and duties kind of changed from just representing Lebanon Area Fair to now the 107 county and community fairs across Pennsylvania. So a part of those duties, I will be able to travel around and across Pennsylvania all next summer, and I'll be able to represent and promote the county fairs and the two largest industries in Pennsylvania, which are agriculture and tourism. So I am the 17-year-old daughter of Cori and Tara Bomgardner of Jonestown. Like you said, I'm from the Lebanon Area Fair, so I've grown up here all my life, and I live on a small dairy farm where we do dairy heifers. We don't milk cows, we do dairy heifers, we do dairy beef, have a small beef herd, market hogs, and some chickens that I like to do at some small local, state, and national shows occasionally. This year it will look a little bit different as I have the title, so I'll be going to about 30 to 40 fairs this summer, so I will stick to just showing at the Lebanon Fair this summer. But my other siblings will be able to take my cows throughout the county fairs as well as the state fairs and to be able to show them this year. Currently I'm a senior, so I attend Northern Lebanon for agriculture classes, and I'm the Northern Lebanon FFA Vice President at the moment, as well as the Norlebco 4-H Dairy Club President. In the fall, I plan to attend Penn State Berks, where I will just do the College of Ag, undecided for the moment. And then I have hopes of transferring out to College of the Ozarks in Missouri for agricultural education and to minor in large animal science.
Awesome.
Yes.
And you are going to be able to carve out some time at the end of July?
I'm sorry?
For our fair?
Yes, I will be at our fair, yes. I said
Awesome.
I'm going to make sure that the last week of July is for our fair. I am attending two other fairs that week as well, but I will be at our fair, so if you guys are there, you guys can see me around, and I will be traveling across Pennsylvania, so you'll probably see my face quite a bit. And yeah, if you guys want to come out the last week of July, the Lebanon Fair is definitely a great way to get involved in agriculture and tourism and to see our community and our youth, just like me, bringing their showcases from that they've been working on so hard over the past year to year and a half to be able to show and exhibit at the Lebanon Fair.
Good.
Would you be prepared, like, could you give us your speech that won?
Yeah, I can. I have it here with me today, yeah, if you would like me to.
I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had sort of a rehearsal of that at the Christmas dinner.
I did do that, yes.
Yes, so that was a very, we were all moved by that.
Yeah.
And that was early on in your, in the process, so, yeah.
Yeah, if you want me to give it, I have it here in front of me that I can give for you guys today. Do you want me to stand up or should I just sit here?
Whatever you're more comfortable with.
I don't know.
Just, you may sit there, that's
Okay,
fine.
okay. All right. Coming to the Lebanon Area Fair is truly the best way to experience the heart of Lebanon County. From the exhibits in the West Hall and the livestock in the barns, to the many 4-H and FFA members that you can find volunteering their time throughout the fairgrounds. But it's not only the involvement of our youth and agricultural industries that makes my county fair what it is. My community comes together around the many forms of entertainment here at the fair. Anywhere from local community members participating in the Monday night talent show under the newly built Wenger Pavilion, to those more recognizable bands that you can find singing on the main stage. My fair not only offers exotic animal rides on the back of camels, but shows that offer incredible talent with inspiring stories. My fair is one with many opportunities bringing the community together. 4-H and FFA members bring their projects that they've been putting countless hours, sweat, and tears into throughout the year. This is a sense of pride for Lebanon County's youth and student-led agricultural organizations. Their show mornings may look a little bit like this. Waking up at 4:30 a.m. to wash their project animals, then feeding and watering them with the specific feeding program that they have developed with the help of their agricultural leaders. After that, they fit their animals for the show, which for most species will be held in the Senator Brightbill Arena. This day is very rewarding for all involved because of their passions for the future of our agricultural industries. After the county fair and the show, exhibitors can enjoy a refreshing milkshake, which is just one of the many food options we have here at the Lebanon Area Fair. Some of our food options even give back to the local community. Every time you buy a milkshake, you can choose to donate to Fill a Glass with Hope. You can even help support our local 4-H and FFA chapters by buying a hammer chicken barbecue on the days of Sunday and or Thursday of the fair. If that's not for you, we always have freshly cut French fries made from potatoes grown on local farms. Whether you prefer traditional foods or like to branch out and try something new, we have a food truck or stand here for you. While eating some of your food, enjoy some of our amazing entertainment options. We have something for the entire family to enjoy. We have our all-American petting zoo for the kids, where they can enjoy feeding exotic animals and riding on the back of camels. By holding multiple livestock shows daily throughout the week, there are countless opportunities for you to experience Lebanon County's livestock industries, as well as those young girls and boys holding true to their passions for the future of agriculture. Stop into the indoor exhibit halls, where you can find anything from cakes and paintings to crops and floral arrangements, representing some of Lebanon County's other livestock and agricultural industries present. Stop by the indoor exhibit hall table, where you can pick up a scavenger hunt paper, taking you back throughout the barns and indoor exhibit halls, teaching you just a little bit more about the agriculture present throughout Lebanon County. The track, however, is the place to be as you're ending your fair visit. We have a different event every single night under the lights. From our 4x4 truck and semi-pull to First Responders Day Sunday of the fair, there's a track event to pique anybody's interests. Some of the other track events we have featured at the fair that week include our Red Eye Rodeo, our farm stock lawn and garden tractor pull, the exciting PPL East Coast Super Stock and Modified Truck Pull, and Farmers Night, where anybody can sign up to compete in small competitions such as the Bologna Toss, pie eating contest, and my personal favorite, the tug-of-war contest. Then we hold our Arena Tough Trucks competition. But to round off the week, we hold our biggest track event yet. Come out the last Saturday of the Lebanon Area Fair to enjoy the Demolition Derby, featuring fireworks at the end to round off yet another successful fair week. With the many traditions we have here at the Lebanon Area Fair, there's always something to do or see. Any day you visit my fair, you'll be amazed by the many traditions being kept alive from year to year. From those 4-H and FFA members nurturing their passions for the future of agriculture, to those cars smashing into each other under the Saturday night lights at the track. I hope you visit the Lebanon Area Fair and enjoy keeping your traditions alive. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yes, thank you so much for having me here today.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You
Lebanon
know-
County has been so, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Lebanon County has been so fortunate. I don't know if it's the coaching or just in general. We have good, wholesome young ladies to
Yes.
do this, because it wasn't too long ago, Ms Voight,
Yes.
was the state fair queen as well. So, wow,
Yeah, and-
67 counties and over 100 fairs, and we get it twice in a couple of years.
Yes. She was actually exactly 5 years ago, so she was 2018.
Okay.
And I don't know if many people know, but recently she just ran for Miss America, or Miss Pennsylvania, and she got first runner-up. So
Oh.
and that was, I think, 2 days ago. So yes,
Wow.
we're very fortunate to have so many dedicated young ladies and youth in our county. And I'm so excited to be able to promote our county as well as all of the county fairs and the next generation of youth in it.
We're certainly blessed to have you and representing us, and your mom is,
Yes.
I almost needed a box of Kleenex up here because I'm telling you, it's such a proud time for us to have somebody with your grace and all that you've put into this. It really comes across your passion for for agriculture and tourism, and you're going to represent us well, and we appreciate it.
Yes, thank you guys for having me.
Okay.
I can't think of a better example or person to go out and represent it based on how you handle yourself and your remarks, your passion. You make us all proud and,
Well, thank
and
you.
showcase Lebanon County. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll see you at the fair.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just want, how many siblings do you have, and are they all as involved in your?
Yeah, so I actually have 8 siblings. I'm the third of 9, and we live, like I said, on the small farm. So I'm the, third. So 2 above me, they were all involved in showing dairy cows, as well as me. And then below me, there's, I think, 3 others in 4-H, and then we all kind of help to take care of our small heifer farm. I'm the only one that does market hogs. I started that last year through FFA. Kind of a little bit of experimentation there to see if my other siblings want to get involved next year. But yeah, so there's 9 of us, and then my older brother is married. So our family is quickly growing, but I'm super excited for that as well.
Because of Gracie, is she one of the officers in the FFA?
Mm-hmm. Yes, so I have a cousin as well in the FFA, and she's the president. So me and her, president and vice president, which is pretty cool that our family gets to kind of help run that and be involved in FFA as well.
Excellent.
Yes.
And Jim, you had a question?
Excuse me, yes, I have two questions. I'm sorry, would you please repeat your parents' names? I didn't quite catch them.
Yeah, Cori and Tara Bomgardner.
Is that C-O-R-E-Y?
I.
C-O-R-I?
Yes.
And
Tara, T-A-R-A.
thank you.
Yeah.
Second question is, excuse me, the allergies are just killing me this time of year, I apologize. I noticed that you had your prepared speech in front of you, but you really didn't like flip through it at all. How many hours did you practice to have that just in your mind to, excuse me, to say it from just memory and with such passion?
So I wrote this speech probably last June, I would say early July for the Lebanon Area Fair. And then I took, for the Lebanon contest, I took some note cards in. So I didn't have it completely memorized, but I, coming from FFA, kind of learned to at least have most of the paragraph memorized so that you can only look down like once or twice if you need to. And then for the state pageant, I really practiced in between July and the January state pageant. I practiced almost every single day. I worked with a lady who had helped me with some FFA speeches in the past. She was actually the MC for the pageant this past year, Melanie Schaeffer.
Oh, she's still doing it.
Yeah, she
Okay.
does. Me and her meet over Zoom calls because she did move out to Western PA. So she's helped me. I did it almost every day, I would say. And then I had that completely memorized for the state pageant. The reason why I brought papers in today, normally I wouldn't bring papers in for a speech like this, but this past Thursday I competed in the FFA regional speaking contest where I had a different 6 to 8 minute speech that I had said. So I didn't know if I would mix this up. That was on nematodes, so completely different speech. So I figured I'd bring my papers in just in case, but I definitely think if you work at it hard enough and you come back to say it, you'll definitely know it. So yeah.
And do you have a rough estimate about the number of times that you've now given that publicly, including at the state competition?
Yes. So I gave it at our county pageant, and then I gave it at the Friends of the Expo Christmas banquet, and then I gave it in front of my FFA class as well as the state pageant. This would probably be 5th or 6th time. Yeah.
And I learned that you don't tape it before you win the state pageant because then everybody else has your speech. So that's
Yes.
why I thought today would be the perfect because you hit the top.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. The day after I won state Fair Queen, they took me down to the breakfast of the meeting of all of the officers of PSACF, and they had me do it, and they taped it and put it on YouTube. So I was like, okay. I was like, I'm glad I know it. But that was probably the most nervous I've ever been to give my speech because it was in front of them, and I was like, I just won this, so I don't want to mess this one up. But yeah.
Awesome. You nailed it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for having me today.
Thank you, Chlore.
Thank
And
you.
good luck.
Thank you.